G'day, g'day. So we've already done one episode on the blueberry ash, or southern Quandong, as I like to call it. Elaeocarpus reticulatus in the Latin. And that was when it was in fruit. So it gets little blue berries on it. I'm just going to show you that in a little fancy book here. All right, let's get the sun to shine on us a bit more. There you go. So you see those little blue berries there? So that's what we were showing you in the earlier episode. Now, at this time of year, springtime, late spring actually, almost summer, so we're in November in Australia, it's in flower, and it's absolutely amazing too, the flowers on it. I mean, like, I'll just pull away for a bit here. Oh, fancy pull away shot. Right? It's really pretty, that. Really nice, white, dainty little flowers. And I'll sort of zoom on into those too for you. Using a tripod now, I'm getting fancy. Pull away. Anyway, they're real furry and fuzzy and dainty little things. Really got to be seen to be believed. Now, you can eat the fruits, but they got this huge seed in the centre. So the skin is probably only about like 1 millimetre thick. It's really not that much. But you get a whole bunch of these fellas up, and then you can put them in a glass of water. You let them sort of soak down, half rot a bit, and you can rub them all against each other, and you get the sweetness out of them. And you can make like a little fermented drink, which is quite nice. Leave that for long enough, you can make it into sort of like a cider. Like a little bit of an alcoholic beverage, which is kind of nice too. Now, apparently you can actually use the inner bark for making string, but I've tried it a number of times and I've never succeeded with it. So I don't know if you have to pound it or whatever. But you can also use the juice of the fruits to treat boils and sea ulcers. Or at least that's what the Aboriginal people did anyway. And the timber is really, really solid and good for making tools and weapons. So another way to find this one, little trait of these Quandongs, is that they get this little red leaf on them. So let's see, I'll zoom on into one of these little red leaves. Where are we going to get one? There we go, on the end there. You see that? That red leaf right there. So these guys get red leaves all over them. So red leaf there, little one tucked in there, you know, and they just sort of shine on through. Here we got another one right there, little red one. Another one just over there. So that's southern Quandong. Blueberry ash. Another one in the background, little red leaf. There you go, and that's in flower. So I just saw a introduced European honeybee pollinating it. But I reckon it would probably also get pollinated by our little native stingless ones too, because of the sheer abundance of the flowers too. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, and have yourselves a lovely day.